friends! Welcome to part 5 of Hearts and Hexes. I'm B. This is beebreadgames, the channel where visual novels are king and we don't like Nico. We are getting back into Hearts and Hexes. I think last time I played, we got to talk again with Pumpkin Bathtub and Jim. And I think the goal was for this one to be Renee and Jack and try to avoid Nico if I can help it, but I'm pretty sure the storyline is going to lead into him being a problem. So let's just be prepared for that, you know. I want to once again reiterate the game's content warnings so you guys can watch informed and not getting into something that could be potentially triggering for you. So this game is going to contain flashing and strobing lights, alcohol, smoking, profanity, mental health topics, particularly anxiety, violence, no blood, suggestive themes, sexual harassment, and discussions of mental and emotional abuse. And basically the game's main theme is about overcoming trauma, and so the trauma has to be discussed, even if it's not showcased. You don't have to worry about that. It's really not showcased except for harassment from Nico. But you know, watch at your own risk. Don't get into things that you know could be potentially triggering for you. And if you are able to stick around, I'm so happy to have you. Let's get right back into it. Yeah. Okay. I said I was going to go in order of when we met them last time, so we're going to do Renee. I awkwardly walk around and decide on lingering in the living room. As it turns out, I don't have to wait for long. Yes, Bestie Renee's here. Renee walks toward me with a small smile and a haggard look. Oh no, why? Who hurt you, girl? I will fight. So, the drinks are you okay? Right, what is happening? What's up? Girl, what's wrong? Renee pauses, sighs, and comes a little closer to me. Hi. I'll be fine. Just had something annoying to deal with over the phone. Thanks for worrying. No problem. Do I need to fight somebody? Are we throwing hands? Of course I would. I want you. You want what? I want you. Is it just me or does Renee look a little nervous? Oh no, Renee. I want you to be my friend. Yes!
Oh.
I mean, of course it'll take time, but you went out of your way to be kind and help me. Right. Friends. We're friends. I don't know what this whole stepping around it is. Girl, we are linked for life now. I want to value that. So yeah, can we try to be friends? Yeah, sounds good. I thought you were gonna say something else, to be honest. What did you think she was gonna say? Because I'm pretty sure it's what I thought she was gonna say. What? It's nothing. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. Anyway, let's see what's in the fridge. I already had something weird from the fridge. I'm scared. Mention the punch. No, I want to make sure she's okay. Ask if she's sure. Oh no, with going into the fridge. Okay, I mean that works too. Are you sure Jim will be okay with this? Jim don't care. Renee grins as if she knows something I definitely don't. For once, that doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. Yay, growth. Jim won't care. He knows the punch always gets something incredibly alcoholic laced into it. He just has no idea who's doing it yet. Who's doing it? Do you know? I have my own theory, but I don't want to bore you. Oh my god, I want to know. I want the tea. I wouldn't be bored. I don't think I'd be bored, but something tells me Renee doesn't want to talk about it. Renee, girl, how are we already keeping secrets from each other? Anyway, it'll be fine if you have a wine cooler or something. I don't know anything about wine coolers, though. Girl, me either. You were not alone. Don't worry, I found one I think you'll like. Is that okay? That's fine, thank you. Should I just wait here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I'll bring it to you quickly. Dahlia, you are better than me because I wouldn't just be waiting by myself. I don't trust this room anymore. Like, things be happening. Cat boys be popping out of nowhere and being creeps. Sounds good. Bye. I mean, those cups on that table are huge. Did you see that? They were like wide. Look at them. Renee comes back a few minutes later, and I look at her in the wine cooler in awe. A pretty girl is bringing me a drink. Am I dreaming right now? Ooh, the gay is showing. We'd love to see it. I'm tempted to slap myself to get back to reality. Are you okay? Have you never had alcohol before? No. Oh, I need to snap out of this. She's right in front of me. No, my previous circumstances didn't allow me to. I was told it'd be too worldly for me, that even a bit of alcohol would be an end to my virtue. Whew. But thinking about that depresses me too much. Renee looks curious, but doesn't seem like she's going to pry. It's overrated, but fun sometimes. In all honesty, She pauses as she hands me the wine cooler. It's pineapple flavored. I wanted to get shit-faced when I got here, but I'm glad I didn't. 'Cause you met me. Well, I've never been that drunk. That doesn't sound fun at all. Right, I don't get the uphill. It isn't, which is part of why I'm glad I didn't do it. I have some stuff going on, and I need to face it head on. Besides, we're beginning a friendship, right? I couldn't do that while drunk. Exactly! And now we're about to be besties. That's true. Should we, have a toast or something? Wait, that's stupid. No, it isn't. Hold on. Let me go get some water while you open your cooler. Whee! I nod and open it as fast as possible. Girl, calm down. I'm ready. Renee looks at me with a glass of water, a glowing smile, and she shines. Whew. Me too. To new friendships. Yeah, friendship. Whee! To new friendships. We drink in silence for a few moments until Renee giggles a bit. I look at her in confusion. I'm just happy, that's all. This really cheered me up. Aww. Because you weren't in a good mood at first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was annoyed as hell when everyone assumed I was gonna be the designated driver again. I think I'll always be the designated driver at this rate. Well, I can be the designated driver. If I drive, I don't know. Looking down at my feet, I think about how I am. I'm not very exciting as a person after all. Aw. But that's not a bad thing. I don't like drinking most of the time. Since my tolerance is so high, it takes me forever to get drunk. I see? I don't know what you're saying to me, girl. Most people hate drinking with me because they get wasted way sooner than I do. I wonder what drinking with you would be like. No, you don't. Because I don't plan on getting drunk. Just like a little casual sip, you know. I don't know if it'd be fun, Dahlia. You don't have to be so self-deprecating, girl. These people like you for who you are. I don't agree. I think it'd be really fun. I can tell you're hard on yourself, mostly because I am too. Look at me getting clocked left and right and center. Everybody taking one look and being like, ooh, that girl has problems. Mind your business. You shouldn't be. You seem like a really good person. You have a lot of faith in me. It's sweet. Faith is still a loaded word for me, but I try my best to take the compliment. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never even thought about that. How that would like affect people with religious trauma. Because to me, a word like faith is just like, you know, you really believe in somebody, not necessarily a higher being. It's just like general belief. But for them, it's probably like crazy loaded. I just want to believe in genuine good in people while standing on my own 2 feet. Period. Yes. So you've been burned too. Yeah. Something like that. It's a long story. But I don't really have family anymore. Or friends. Aw. Fun stuff, right? Are they okay? Or do you just not talk to them? I don't talk to them. I feel like... See, we've already kind of told some people, right? So I feel like what's the point in holding it from Renee? She's very nice. I like her. She's so sweet. I don't talk to them. I don't really talk to my family or former friends at all. They didn't die. I just don't talk to them. Yeah, you cut bonds, cut the ties. Walked away, even though she was disowned. But we're gonna say it was by choice, 'cause power to her. I'm sorry to hear that. That's always so unfortunate when you can't connect with the people you're supposed to be closest to. Yeah. But Chosen Family by Rina Sawayama. Sometimes I wonder if that's an option for me, but maybe I'm being optimistic or pessimistic depending on how you look at it. I don't want that on the screen. I think that I should shut up about this now, though. You don't want to hear all this. You're sweet for listening this long. I do want to hear about it. We can trauma bond. My family, the ones I don't talk to, they called me sweet a lot, you know, but in a way that didn't make me feel good. To make a long story short, I'm not used to that being a compliment. Aww. Sabrina Dahlia is so sad. My heart really goes out to Bestie. So you got it as one of those backhanded condescending compliments, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did actually. You seem happy to have realized that. Girl, don't therapize me. Do I? I mean, sort of. It's more like I'm happy to have found the words to what I went through. Yeah. Is it liberating? It is, but I don't think I can describe it. You don't have to. I have a feeling I know exactly what you mean. That's a huge relief, actually. I let out a sigh and smile up at her. I'm really glad. That makes things easier, doesn't it? It does. Most of the time when I get called sweet, I think they don't really mean it. But you're really nice. Yeah, Renee, you're so sweet. Most people assume it's not sincere. If I'm being honest, I have some less than favorable rumors surrounding me. Ah, hell no. They are talking shit about my girl Renee. I understand. I bet my former family and friends have said that I'm too worldly. Now I sound really self-centered and like I have no idea what I'm talking about. Ugh. I don't even think most people consider worldly an insult. What was I thinking? I'm not sure what you mean. Can you elaborate? Renee doesn't look at me with that all-consuming judgment I know all too well. She just seems curious. Well, worldly was a bit of an insult in my family. It was like you indulge too much in things. I think I get it a little now. Thanks for clarifying. It sounds like you've been through a lot. Yes. It sounds like she's been through so much, and I can't even begin to, understand fully because my family was never super religious. We went to church sometimes, and then as everyone got older and was able to be like, oh, I don't really want to do that, we just stopped altogether. I don't know why I smile at that. Is it bad coping? Is it gratitude that someone's trying to understand? My reasons are unknown to even me, but I'm a little bit happy. Ah! That look again. I knew you were similar to me. We're just like each other, for real. How? Renee smiles reassuringly. She seems to be everything I'm not in some ways. It'd be easy to envy her, but I'd rather try and shine in my own way. That's what I decided for myself. Period. Yes. Well, you're the type who's happy when they're growing. Or when you realize something important, even if it hurts, you're happy. Yeah. That last part is more of what I aspire to be. You've got it down, though. Really? Totally. You're doing great at this party, in case no one's told you. Thank you, Renee. That means a lot to me. You make it sound like I've done a lot for you. We've just chatted a bit, and I totally spilled some of my guts. Renee laughs nervously. It's a little embarrassing, but it doesn't bug me as much if it's you for some reason. Am I easy to talk to? Yay. My heart skips a beat and proceeds to shoot straight up to my throat. Thank you. Can I just say that I don't know if it's me being gay, but the MC seems to be especially affected whenever Renee does something. Like with the guys, it's just like a slight reaction, but with Renee, she's like, oh my god. It's no problem. Oh no, this could be dangerous. See? Should I say my thoughts out loud? Should I leave and scream or something? Huh? What do I say that I'm starting to really like Renee? See? Like, I was talking about pumpkin bathtub being endgame, but I feel like this is gonna end up like Boys Over Flowers, where it was like, you have two soulmates in this world, one platonic and one romantic, and pumpkin bathtub is my platonic soulmate, and that Renee is the love of my life, apparently. Like, I'm feeling it, apparently Sabrina Dahlia is feeling it. We're all feeling the vibes, right? We like women. Is that what's happening? I don't know. I'm really starting to like Renee. Then her phone starts to ring. The first thing I notice is the pretty waltz-like track she has as her ringtone. Oh? The second thing is how pale Renee's face looks. Let me just get this ring. Anyway, what were you gonna... But her phone keeps ringing, insistent and clinging. Aw. Renee looks at her phone, then at me, then at her phone again. It's just gonna keep ringing, isn't it? I guess so. Who is calling you? I'm worried. Are you okay? I'm so sorry to be that asshole. I really, really don't want to be, but at this rate, I'm gonna have to take this before something worse happens. Oh my god, what do you mean? What is happening? Is there, anything I can do to help? Renee shakes her head. No, not really. It's okay though, I got this. I just have to be a little more like you. I clearly look as confused as I feel because she gives me another bright smile. Brave. I'll meet you here in a bit, okay? Oh my god. Okay. Good luck, Renee. Bye. Good luck, bestie. This is spectacularly good timing for me in the sense that I can process my emotions. Yeah, girl, because you just got down bad all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. I feel for you, though. However, I'm still worried about Renee. Me too. It can't be something with her family, right? What if they're just like mine? I shudder at the thought before heading out. I should be bold, brave, socialize. But how do I do that? You've been doing it this whole time, bestie. Like, I'm literally so proud of you. You've been doing it this whole time without realizing it somehow. I find myself in the living room once again, tapping my foot to the attractive beat.
Hey.
Ew! Ew! That made my ear hurt. Oh my god, where's Jack? I wanted the chance to talk to Jack before this guy came. What's that look for? Ew! Nothing, look. You look like a scared rabbit. Don't ever. I feel like this is gonna come out shaky and be embarrassing. But then this is also like, oh, you can't say anything, must be scared. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like this guy. I don't like it. I'm not scared. But it's totally gonna be shaky, I know it. He tosses his head back in a laugh, eyes gleaming in the low lights. I don't like him.
Oh?
Prove it. Ew. No. Prove it? Yeah. Prove you aren't scared of me. I can't do that. I bite my lip, wondering how I get out of this. Somebody's gotta come. I can't keep going through this by myself. Ignoring his suggestive tone, my eyes trail over his smiling, smug face before finally landing on the cup in his hand. Knock it out! Without thinking, I reach out, grab the cup, and dump the contents in my mouth. Whoa! I was just gonna say knock it out of his hand. What? Ugh. I cough a little, surprised by the hard liquor he clearly added himself. Not bad at all. Oh my god. I can only grimace at the thought of my lips touching the same surface as his. Then why did you do it? You should have just knocked it out of his hand and ran. That's what I would have done. There, I say, wiping my mouth with my arm. Satisfied? The skin around his eyes crinkled slightly as he grinned, leaning closer to my ear to whisper softly. Hardly. Ew! Oh my god, I'm so glad they didn't voice act that, because if I had to get some ASMR BS with him saying hardly in my ear, I don't know, I might have just quit. I might have just closed the game, or like, just skipped ahead. I take a small step back, him noticing. He's been smiling non-stop, amused by everything I do, or don't do for that matter. Yeah, because he's creepy. Taking a sip of my drink to get rid of the hard liquor taste, a strange sense of calm washes over me. Whether from the drinks or not, I don't care. I was grateful for the courage. Well, I should probably go use the restroom. He suddenly turns towards me. Ugh. Who else have you met? I hope they're all that you expected. I'd hate to burst your bubble. I really don't want to tell him. In the end, due to his staring, I find myself giving in. No! Hold strong, bestie. Okay, so here's my thoughts. We could say Jim or Jack. No, not Jim. We could say Jack, because Jack is big and strong, and it's like, oh, I know Jim. He'll protect me, right? That's what my process is. See, if I say Jim, he'll just start bagging on him, and then I'll get upset because I like Jim, and I hate every time Nico says something about him despite being in his house at his party, you know? And then I feel like he's gonna say something misogynistic about Renee that's also gonna make me mad, so I'm just gonna say Jack. We met Jack. Boy, anyone's better than Jack. Don't say stuff about him. Jack? He seemed nothing but kind. Ugh. Don't tell me you didn't notice. He's a total player. Oh my god. What? Just bold-faced lies. All he cares about is chasing women. Bro has literally only been playing beer pong against his will. And he's like, oh, he lives chasing women. He didn't come across that way to me at all. Don't listen to him. Do not believe this man. He is a liar. However, he is really popular. It wasn't difficult to picture him surrounded by cheering fans. A curdling sensation flowed through my gut, making me hunch over slightly. Does Nico really know something that I don't? Oh my god, why are you listening to this man? He looks like a liar. He looks like a pathological liar. He couldn't even be bothered to shave his face or grow the full beard. Like, make up your mind. Either have a beard or don't.
Oh.
Ew. He suddenly said, as if remembering something. You said you had to use the bathroom a while ago, didn't you? You mean 2 seconds ago? That's right. Well, I don't want to make you wait. Yeah, go away. Hurry back. He sang and cooed, eyes half-lidded. Ew. I didn't bother bidding a farewell, leaving him in that sour situation as fast as possible, a tinge of fear propelling me towards the bathroom. I love that every time Nico does some fuck shit, I'm just like, ooh, I gotta get out of here. Ooh, I gotta go see Punk. I tapped nervously on the door. It's me. Are you in here? Are you? Can I come in? I'd assumed as much. Just get in here. Oof. I push the door open and nearly explode and I laugh. Oh God, what is he doing? He's lounged worse in the tub. One leg hangs over the tub, the other scales up the bathroom wall. His head is curled off to the side, all of him twisted and skewed. How is he comfortable? There's no way. His eyes roll towards me and he smiles.
Aye.
Ding dong, the witch is here. Sup, deviant? Okay, you guys, as usual, I'm gonna end it there, because we are closer to 30 minutes than we are not, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna end it around here, and we can have another chat with Punk and Tub, and God, at some point we gotta talk to Jack, right? So hopefully we get that done next episode. And if not, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's apparently twists and turns that I wasn't expecting, because I was fully expecting us to get to do the whole circuit before Nico came and ruined everything. But apparently he just comes whenever he feels like it, which I guess makes sense. But yep, that's it for this episode. I probably would have gone on longer, but I kind of have things to do, like our family's doing a haunted house for Halloween, like we do every year, and I still have a bunch of decor to make. So, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do some of it from my house, because it's gonna be at my sister's house. And I don't know, I really gotta figure that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey this episode. It's been really interesting getting to see more of Renee, and I really want to like crack open the lore of what's going on with her so we can console her. And then I just want everyone in the game to be able to have their little lore drops so we can all comfort each other and be friends. And then in the epilogue, in my head, it'll be so nice because everyone will be hanging out and having fun and doing like a TNT newbie campaign with Nico in jail, because I just know he's gonna do something criminal someday. And I hope we never have to see him ever again after this night. But yeah, thank you for watching. See ya on Friday. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.